number 1 of a best of 5. Jackets spiked that across. Ball up in the rafters, and that's a point scored for Edcouch Elsa, making it a 12-7 game. Lady Jackets back at the service line. Good serve across, played by the Lady Patriots off the net. Spiked over. Edcouch Elsa will keep that alive. That stays in the net. Making it a 13-7 game. We're at Mission today, Mission Veterans High School. Early start to this ball game as we get underway. At the net, spiked over by the Lady Patriots. Edcouch Elsa right back on the attack. Spike it across on the angle. Played by the Lady Patriots. High set, left side, spike off the block. Another point, Lady Patriots. They go up 14-7. Just joining us here on our social media. We appreciate you joining in for the broadcast. Joe Bowling with you here at Mission Veterans. Serve goes into the net. Rare service error that you'll see by this Mission Veterans team. They'll be back in tournament action this weekend, so will Edcouch Elsa. We'll be covering tournaments. A couple of locations again this week for us. That's a 2-hit call against Mission Veterans. And a 5-point lead for the Lady Patriots. Back at the service line is Sarah Flores for Edcouch Elsa. Jump serve, gets it across there. Lady Patriots with a good pass. Ball tipped at the net, over. Edcouch Elsa on a good chance here. Back set, kill goes down. Point Jackets. Makes it a 14-10 game. High set this time, comes across. 2 hits again called on Mission Veterans, and so Edcouch Elsa coming back here in this one. At a 14-11 game. Next serve across, played by the Lady Patriots off the back row. Good pass, setting it up for Lerma at the net. Off the net it goes. Point Mission Veterans, they get the roll. Lerma will be the first to tell you she mishit that ball, but got the top spin off the top of the net for the point. Serve over by the Lady Patriots. That's Bella Dominguez putting it into play. Jackets punch it over. Back row there to play it. High set left side, tipped over. Ball up high on a center set. And a near dig by Dominguez, and a point for Edcouch Elsa. They cut the lead back to 3 at 15-12. That one sails out. They'll call a point to Mission Veterans. Makes it a 16-12 game. Next serve across, just across the line. Played by the Yellow Jackets. Off the net, spiked over, played by the Patriots. Good chance here for the Yellow Jackets to score a point. The pass on the money, a back set, and the big kill. Down it goes. Another kill this time by Veronica Elizondo, able to put that away. 3-point game. We're now finding a spot in which these teams are trading points. We've seen teams that do that against Mission Veterans, but this Lady Patriots, always the team that seems in control of the lead, making the other team chase. Back set, tipped over. Jackets cover that nicely. A high set, looking for the spike off the block. Dug by the Jackets. They'll continue the attack. Tipped over. Patriots right back at you on the offense, and Lerma tries to put that away. Nice dig on the back row that time. Sarah Sambillo got her hands on that one. Lerma punches it over. Jackets there with a diving play will keep this alive. Longest rally of the game thus far, and a point for the Jackets. Edcouch Elsa dug a little deeper that time on defense and managed to score the point. 2-point game as the Yellow Jackets will serve. Deep serve this time. A good pass on the money for the Patriots. Miscommunication there on the set. Now the Jackets go on the attack, and in the net it goes. Point scored, Mission Veterans. So back to a 3-point lead for Mission Veterans. Cassie Lerma back to serve. Also substituting into the ball game. Back in at the front of the net is Riley Barnett for Mission Veterans. Ball across by the Jackets. That stays wide, out of bounds, and a point to Mission Veterans. They're back up by 4. Coverage from Sherryland coming tonight. They're going to get that system in place. And then we'll also have coverage from Nikki Rowe. Got a crew over there. And then Thursday we'll be at Hidalgo and also at Sherryland. That ball goes off the baton, and a point to Edcouch Elsa. Back to a 3-point game. Jackets back at the service line. Standing back there is Veronica Elizondo. Gets it across with the left hand. Lerma there to pass that. They'll set up Barnett. Tips it over this time. Good coverage on the back. That's the libero for the Jackets. That's Arisa Cavazos. That goes out of bounds on a big hit. Edcouch on the mounting the offense that time. Now some communication there as they challenge that play. Back set this time. Spiked over, played by the Yellow Jackets. Free hit coming up. This is usually where the Patriots excel. They do everything they can just to keep it in play. Get it back over. Jackets now with a back set and the right side. Nice dig on the back row that time by Stephanie Torres. Tipped over, kept alive by the Jackets. Last rally like this, Edcouch Elsa won the point. Big swing this time. Another dig as they dig the hit by Salinas. Ball back over on the Patriots side. Good pass, good set to Barnett, and a big kill for Riley Barnett. Point scored, Mission Vets. Thunderous spike that time by Riley Barnett to end that rally. Ball up by the Yellow Jackets here. 5-point lead for Mission Vets. Go right back to Barnett. This time puts it away again. Barnett with back-to-back kills. 6-point lead for the Lady Patriots. That one carries out of bounds. Jackets down by 5. Tipped over the net. Good play on the back row by Edcouch Elsa to keep this one in play. On the angle, that stays just long and out of bounds. Point Mission Veterans. 21-16 game. Cassie Lerma back to serve. And now they'll say that was tipped and award the point to Edcouch Elsa. Jackets back to within 4. As Arisa Cavazos will serve it up. Just across the net, Dominguez with a diving play. Here's Barnett. Good dig this time. Edcouch Elsa, good chance to score here off of this. Past the block. Lerma there to dig that. High set. Here's Barnett. Block back at you. Out of bounds. Point Mission Vets. Just attacking right at the block Riley Barnett able to put that one into place. Ball up high this time, played by the Lady Patriots off the back row. Another point to Mission Veterans. They go back up by 6 now. 6-point lead. Lady Patriots trying to close out game one. A short serve. Edcouch Elsa with the set on that left side. Played by Lerma. A high set for Barnett. Tips it over the blockers. And another point for Mission Veterans. Lady Patriots up by 6 now. Now they'll serve to try to close out game one here of this best of 5. Now they take that point away and award that to Edcouch Elsa. Megan Acevedo in the game now to serve. Now a discussion at the net. Again, it appeared that point was awarded first to Mission Veterans, to the point they already had it on the scoreboard across the gym. Give the point to Edcouch Elsa, and now they'll say that was a tip. And so they'll put the point back on the board. Take it off of the Edcouch Elsa side and back to the 24-17 score. Volleyball action this week throughout tonight, and then Thursday and Friday. Next week we'll have volleyball action on Tuesday. We'll also have Saturday tournament action from both Sherryland and from Hidalgo. Next Tuesday we'll be in a couple of gyms, and the next Thursday we unveil the first of our 115 broadcasts coming your way here on Rio Sports Live of high school football. Throughout the next 11 weeks, we'll also be playing volleyball, covering volleyball throughout the football season on Tuesday and Saturdays, as we'll keep systems in full swing now that we've got this rolling. Jackets trying to stave off a game point here. Mission Veterans trying to put it away on a center set, tipped over the block. Back over on the Patriots side. They'll scramble. Barnett gets it over. Jackets with a good pass. A high back set tipped over the block. That stays out of bounds, though, and a point to Mission Veterans, and they capture game one. Lady Patriots win the first one here on their home floor. We'll get back with game two of this best of 5. Edcouch Elsa in town taking on Mission Vets. High school volleyball continues right here on Rio Sports Live.
Alcalde de San Benito, invitando a toda la gente que venga a visitarnos aquí a San Benito, crucen por el puente Los Indios, más bien conocido como el puente de Lucio Blanco. Visítenos a las atracciones que tenemos aquí en San Benito. Aquí los esperamos. Muchas gracias. Su amigo Benjamín Gómez.
Every great dining adventure begins with one word: fresh. At the Sea Ranch, we combine a fresh, inviting atmosphere with chef-inspired cuisine prepared from the freshest local shrimp, oysters, snapper, and mahi-mahi. Our salmon, Alaskan king crab, and live Maine lobsters are flown in fresh. A local favorite for over 30 years, the Sea Ranch. Come enjoy a fresh experience.
At First Community Bank, we believe in small business.
When Jennifer and Jimmy Wilson started Wild August Nursery and Flower Farm, they found Ricky Leal at First Community Bank had the financing to help them grow.
Make FCB your bank.
Everyone's a winner at Kano Auto Sales 2 in Harlingen. Choose from a wide selection and score big today on West Expressway 83. Right now, check out this 2014 Hyundai Elantra Gt. This car is loaded with a leather interior, satellite radio, Bluetooth, and it's yours today for zero money down and $175 a month. That's right, no money down. Drive away today, just $175 a month. Or feel the power of this 2016 Dodge Challenger. This includes the RT Scat Pack, includes navigation, satellite radio, a reverse camera, an Alpine stereo system. Practically new with just 31,000 miles, powered by a 6.4-liter 392 Hemi engine. This today on the lot at $33,999. Financing is available with lending for all types. Every deal's a winner at Cano Auto Sales 2, in business since 2002, Harlingen, Texas.
Back here on Rio Sports Live as we get set for Game 2 here between Mission Veterans and Edcouch Elsa. Thanks again for joining us as we bring you live coverage here of high school athletics here in the RGV tonight. We're here. We also have a crew setting up at Nicky Rowe tonight as Brownsville Rivera is taking on Nicky Rowe. And then we've also got action coming your way as McAllen is visiting Sherryland tonight for action there. Here, the Edcouch Elsa Yellow Jackets on the road fell in Game 1 of this series, 25-17. A rather lengthy pause there between games before our first serve coming up. Those watching on our social media, please pass the word along, if you will, to other fans who may not be aware these games are going on. Take a quick break. We're going to talk about some camera angles. Back after this.
TVNS specializes.
Back here, and the serve is underway. Serve is over. Played by Mission Veterans off the net. Back over on the Edcouch Elsa side. Ball back across. 1-0 the score. Lady Patriots go on top here in game number 2. Serve over, played by the Lady Patriots. Ball up off the net, spiked over. Lady Jackets do a good job of keeping this ball in play. Spiked over, played by the Lady Patriots. They'll go on the attack. A back set this time. Spiked off the block, and a point scored for the Lady Patriots. That time on a back set. Bernice Salinas able to put that away, make it a 2-0 game. Mission Veterans. Edcouch Elsa now returning the serve for a center set. That's off the block. Back over on the Jacket side, punched over, middle of the floor. Played by the Patriots. Set it up left side. Kept alive for a moment. They can't get it over. A point, Mission Veterans. It was a good job by the Lady Jackets just to keep that ball in play for as long as they did. Served by the Lady Patriots over on the Edcouch Elsa side. That goes in the net, making it a 4-0 game. Back here after a 4-0 start. 4 hits called that time by the Yellow Jackets, and the Mission Veterans Lady Patriots now extend the lead out to 5-0. Ball over on the Patriots side. A high set in the middle. Spiked by the Patriots, and that's good for point number 6. His team capable of producing points in bunches as they're up 6-0 after winning game 1. A short serve played by the Jackets off the net, punched over with the left hand. Played this time, Lady Patriots will get it over. Jackets with a good pass here. High set and off the kill attempt. That's going to be in the net, called on Mission Veterans, and a point for Edcouch Elsa. Back to serve for the Jackets is Megan Acevedo. Just gets it over. Patriots with a back set this time on the curl, looking for the angle. That carries out of bounds. Point to Mission Vets. Back to serve again is Acevedo. Just off the net. Diving play by the Lady Patriots will keep this ball in play. Ball back over on the Jacket side with a high set on a back set. Tipped over the block. Again covered by the Lady Patriots. Back over on the Jacket side. Diving play keeps this one in play. For the kill on the angle, that's in for a point. Battling for that one, Edcouch Elsa gets the finish. As Veau with a monster kill, able to put that one down. 6-3 ball game. High set in the middle, spiked across, down it goes. Big kill that time for Riley Barnett. Barnett on the kill, right down central. Another serve by the Lady Patriots. Jackets on the pass that time. Elizondo keeps that in play. They'll set her, and she gets the kill from the right side. Elizondo on the kill. 3-point game as she rotates back to serve. Short serve over. High set, again it's Barnett. That's Lerma this time, and she'll hammer that one down. Cassie Lerma on the kill. 4-point lead for the Lady Patriots. Back in the ball game. Stephanie Torres checks in on the front row. Back to serve is Bella Dominguez. Dominguez, left-handed server, gets it over. Good pass by the Jackets for a high set on that far side. Across on the angle, and a kill goes down by Sarah Flores. Flores able to put that one away. 8-5 game, Jackets to serve again. Patriots on a kill attempt. That's dug nicely by the Jackets defense, and then whistle blows. Patriots awarded the points. They go up 9-5. Our thanks again to the good folks at Hacienda Ford for jumping on board last week as one of our title sponsors. You'll see us roll out more and more information about Hacienda Ford as we produce. Hacienda Ford in Edinburgh. That one goes off the baton. A point to Edcouch Elsa. Back to a 3-point game. Jackets will substitute in as Sarah Sambillo enters the ball game. Sambillo to serve it up. Has the feel of game one in which the Lady Patriots had that 3- and 4-point lead and just maintained that until they got into the 20 mark. Once they got to 20, 3-0 run, put them up by 7, ended up winning by 8. Short serve this time, wide it goes out of bounds, and a point scored for Mission Veterans. They go back up by 3. Lerma back to serve. That means Riley Barnett checks in to go to the front row for the Lady Patriots. Good serve across. Played by Edcouch Elsa at the net across on the center. Played by Barnett with a pass. Now the whistle blows. 2 hits called on Mission Veterans. Point Edcouch Elsa. Jacket fans are here over to my right-hand side, and man, if they get a couple of points in a row, they can get as vocal as any. And any gym we'll be covering in volleyball. Patriots watch. Jackets hit it off the block. Stays alive. Back over and score a point for Edcouch Elsa. That was a terrific block on the front row by the Lady Patriots. And then a heads-up play by Arisa Cavazos back on the back row for the Jackets to score the point. Jackets to serve it up. Back at the line, Flores puts it over with some pace. Back row still plays it. Free hit coming up for Edcouch Elsa. High set on a back set. Off the block, out of bounds. Point scored Edcouch Elsa, and we are tied at 10 apiece. Kill that time by Veronica Elizondo. Flores to serve, now looking for the lead for the visitors. Her serve across, just sails in. Played off the net, free hit coming out for the Jackets. A good pass, a high back set again, tipped over the block, right back at you on the Edcouch Elsa side. High set middle this time, over the block again, back at you, point Mission Veterans. Active play at the net for the Lady Patriots produces the point. 11-10 score. Ball back over on the Jacket side, played by the Patriots. High set, off the net, spiked down, played by the Jackets, but first in the net called on Mission Veterans, and we're tied at 11 apiece. 11-11 ball game. .11 game. Spiked in the net, point Mission Veterans. They go back up 2. Serve over. High set in the middle, block back at you. What a play though, ball still alive on the Mission Veterans side. Patriots keep that alive. Jackets back looking to attack. Set it up, spike down and in on the back row, 13-12 game. One-point game, Jackets serve it over. Patriots set it up on that left side across. Kept alive by Edcouch Elsa, still over now on the Patriots side. Pass by Lerma, a high set middle, tip just over, played by the Jackets of Edcouch Elsa. Spike past the blockers, good coverage that time on the play by Ronnie Cantu. High set, back row, plays it for the Patriots. Ball at the net again. Patriots keep it alive for a moment. Can't get it over. Point Edcouch Elsa. Long rally point that time, and the Yellow Jackets now up 2 at 14-12. Patriots on a back set for Lerma. Got that off the net. Jackets there to dig that. Second hit over. Patriots set it up this time to Barnett. Block back at you. Barnett keeps it alive. Lerma now puts it over. Jackets set it up in the middle on the front. Lerma there to dig that off the back row. Back set, nothing doing. Point Edcouch Elsa. Edcouch Elsa up by 3. Did not lead in game 1. Here in game 2 of this best of 5. Blocked that one off the hit by Barnett. Jackets will try to keep something off the back row, nothing doing. Free hit opportunity here. Pass, high set, middle hit. Partial block, kept alive. Jackets keep that one in play. Ball back on the Patriots side again. Set it up. Barnett tips it over the blockers. Covered this time by Acevedo. Back on the Mission Veterans side and a miss hit. Point to Edcouch Elsa. Jackets now suddenly getting to everything, keeping it in play. Timeout called by Mission Veterans. On their home court, Lady Patriots will have to talk. They won game 1. Game 2, they're down 4. Back after this.
Respite care and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
Our professional advisors at Employee Retirement Services have been providing financial and retirement planning for many years for employees of different employment.
If you've spent your career in education and are ready for the next chapter, let the professionals at Employment Retirement Services help. You've worked hard, and now it's time to relax and enjoy with peace of mind and security.
Help fulfill your retirement needs. Come experience the difference with us.
And let's plan your retirement together.
Call us at 956-440-8774 to schedule your appointment today.
After the timeout, the Lady Patriots will bring the Thunder and score a point. Bring it to a 16-13 game. Patriots then serving in the net. That's a service there you just don't see from either of these teams. My thanks to Ivan Guerrero, who is assisting me operating camera on a volunteer basis tonight from Mission Veterans. Freshman, middle linebacker, wide receiver. Having already been through a workout today with Coach David Gilpin and the football squad. We recruited him to help us here. That's a spike by Edcouch Elsa, another point for the Yellow Jackets. And they now find themselves up 18-13. Four-point game as the Lady Patriots are able to score there. Patriots on the attack. That carries out of bounds. 19-14. Gerardo Cabrera asking about our camera angle. Well, we take the spot that's allowed us here. We knew we were up against it trying to get the other system set up. And when we got here, there were some fans already in place, and I'm not about to go moving fans once we get here. And so we just took this angle. We'll try to keep the camera wide as the serve occurs. You'll see that. It'll play out. Allow you to see all of the action. And bring you coverage of this game. High set in the middle. Lerma spikes it down, and a point for Mission Veterans. 4-point game. Reminding you fans, we got football coverage coming up a little bit later on. As we have next week covered. I think I brought in my notebook. I can kind of unveil a little bit as far as the games we'll be covering. I'm going to do it on social media in a big post. But we have got just an unbelievable lineup. It starts with the cooperation of the coaches and the schools. Timeout on the floor. Edcouch Elsa led by 5. It's now down to 2. Patriots trying to come back and take game 2. They already have 1 in the books. Best of 5 continues for Mission Veterans right after this.
At HCISD, we move the needle forward every day.
We'll blaze a trail for future generations.
It's not just about equipping students with skills for the future. We awaken their potential and empower them to make good choices.
No matter where you're from or where you're headed, there's a place for you to flourish at HCISD.
Back here after a timeout. Mission Veterans Lady Patriots put the ball in play, challenge at the net. That's going to be 2 hits called and a point to Edcouch Elsa. Lady Jackets win the race to 20. At 20-17. Ball back over, spike across. Played by the Lady Patriots at the center. Down it goes on a kill by Lerma. It'll become a perfect set that time for Cassie Lerma. Lerma able to put that down with authority. 2-point game. That one gets in, and a point for Mission Veterans. 1-point ball game. Serving for the tie, just across, played by the Jackets. High set in the middle, played on the back row by Mission Veterans. Into the net it goes. Point Edcouch Elsa. That one's in the net. Another point. Edcouch Elsa. They're up 3 at 22-19. Ball back on the back row. Punched over into the net. Dug out there. Played nicely. High set. Jackets spike it over. Played by the Lady Patriots. Back row attempt this time. That's in the net. Point Edcouch Elsa. This thing suddenly is getting interesting here in game 2. Timeout called by Mission Veterans. 2 points away from tying this series. Edcouch Elsa. Patriots will talk.
Fans, if you want to look your best at the next game, then let Chewy's Custom Sports go to work for you. From custom designs and graphics to mass production in-house. If it's hats, shirts, buttons, mugs, cups, banners, and more, then Chewy's is there for every team and every sport. A veteran-owned company in touch with the community. It's Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito.
Hi, we're Mission Veterans, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live. Woo!
Back here after a timeout. Edcouch Elsa's Lady Jackets leading here by 4. Serve it across. Played by Mission Veterans. Timeout by that Lady Patriot team. See how active they become after that stoppage in play. Jackets on the attack. Score again. And now we're sitting there. 1 point away from tying this series. High set off the net. Spike down and in. A point by Barnett. Riley Barnett. Served by the Patriots. Played by the Jackets. A back set this time. Spiked over. And a point scored for Edcouch Elsa. They win game 2. Game 1 was all Patriots. Game 2, Edcouch found another gear. They win. We head to game 3 of this best of 5 after this.
We are this close.
We're this close.
We are this close of uncertainty to making history.
This close to changing the world.
We are this close.
This close to making sure no child suffers a crippling disease
ever again. This close.
We are this close to ending polio.
Ending polio. All we need is you.
This close.
If we donate now, we may lose this chance forever. Help Rotary make history at endpolionow.org.
Fishing fans, here's your chance to catch some fish and help out athletes at the same time. Mark the calendar now and plan on attending October 20th as the 3-up, 3-down San Perlita Booster Club Fishing Tournament looks to be the biggest and best yet. Located at Laguna Madre Baits in Port Mansfield, Texas, this tournament is set to provide 100% of the proceeds directly to the athletic programs. Artificial lures only with a blackjack format. No fish over 21 inches, $150 per team or boat. Maximum 4 people, and the grand champion is a team closest to 63 inches with 1 red trout and 1 flounder. Food raffles, baked goods, a silent auction, and terrific prizes from some great sponsors. Registration is October 19th. The tournament is October 20th. See you there at the 3-Up, 3-Down Fishing Tournament in Port Mansfield, where catching fish is helping athletes in a big, big way. When in Port Mansfield, be sure to stop in Laguna Madre Baits, the home of Laguna Girl 1 and 2. They ensure that you have the best when it comes to your fishing needs. Locally caught bait, including live shrimp and croaker. Frozen baits caught locally, frozen shrimp, squid, mullet, and more. Dress the part with full outdoor apparel. Drinks, ice, snacks, groceries, and fishing supplies for any need. Access by road or by boat. Look for the blue building and the blue shrimp boats. Laguna Madre Baits, 828 Westport Drive, Port Mansfield, Texas. Come see what the City of San Benito has to offer today. Business owners, visit the San Benito Chamber of Commerce and find out how they can help you be a part of the new and exciting growth the city is experiencing today. Supporting business, community, and the teams, San Benito Chamber of Commerce.
A Piece of Cake by Ibarra in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibarra, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibarra in Harlingen.
Back here on Rio Sports Live as we get set for game number 3 between Edcouch Elsa and Mission Veterans. Each game having tallied 1. We'll see how the intensity ramps up in this one. Right out of the gate, Riley Barnett hammers the first point away. Mission Veterans on top. Two-0 game as Mission Veterans on top to start it off. Ball still alive as the Lady Jackets able to keep that one in play. Another point to Mission Veterans, and they go out 3-0. Another serve over, played by the Yellow Jackets. High set on the net, spiked across, that angle's out of bounds. Game 1, Lady Patriots took control of the lead. Game 2, they actually grabbed the lead early, but then Edcouch Elsa was able to overcome the deficit, come back, eventually win the game. Patriots applying the pressure here on this point. Jackets on the attack now, set it up, tip it over the block. Played by the Patriots, eye set middle. Lerma puts it off the blockers, and a point for Mission Veterans. They go up 5-0. 5-0 game. Timeout called by Edcouch Elsa. Mission Veterans taking control of game 3. It's early. Back after this.
Edinburgh, now serving quality, fresh, delicious food. Treat your taste buds and enjoy the relaxing atmosphere. Join us from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day, Friday and Saturday until midnight. Trevino's.
Quick break and right back at you. Mission Veterans up 5-0 here in game 2. Edcouch Elsa having called the timeout. Lady Patriots get the ball over on the serve. Jackets on a back set. Looking for the back row. That carries out of bounds. And 6-0 the score for Mission Veterans here in game number 3. Michaela Perez back to serve. Gets that across. High set by the Jackets in the middle this time. Back row right there to play that. Second hit over. Played by the Jackets of Edcouch Elsa. Back set. They'll spike that across. Veau keeps that in play. Right back at you on a kill by the Patriots. Played out of the rafters. Back on the Patriots side. Set it middle. In the net called. No 2 hits called. And a point to Edcouch Elsa. Makes it a 6-1 game. Again, Ivan Guerrero helping me out on the camera. A couple more future Patriots coming up here to join him. We'll have their game covered on week 1. We've got that down as our System 1 Friday night game of the week when they take on Mission at Tom Landry Stadium. Spike across, played by Edcouch Elsa. That being a Friday game, all Friday games are audio only on the live version. That's a tough ticket to find a space to broadcast from, as that's a high-impact game for week 1 here in the RGV. Spike off the block this time. Another point for Mission Veterans. They go up 5. 7-2 game. Patriots back to serve. Bella Dominguez. In game 1, they grabbed that lead and just never let go. Game 2, they had a lead. Gave it up and then never got it back. 2 hits called this time on the return of serve. 8-2 game. Lady Patriots quietly on top by 6. Next serve by Dominguez down the line. Played on the back row on the second hit. Off the net this time. Tip past the blockers. Lerma punches that in the air. That was Torres making the play to keep it alive. Jackets on a back set past the blockers. That sails out of bounds. 9-2. Sarah Flores saw the back row open. She also saw the blockers coming, tried to get enough on that to carry it over them. Indeed it did, but just kept going. On that hit, in the net called on Mission Veterans. Point to Edcouch Elsa. 9-3 game. Jackets back at the service line. Brianna De La Pena serves this one over. High set in the middle. Lerma has it blocked back at you. Challenge at the net again. Back on the Patriots side. Active play on the front row by Edcouch Elsa. Ball kept alive again. That's Vita Ibarra up there making some plays on the front row. Lerma, that's off the net. Point Mission Veterans. And they go up 10-3. Edcouch Elsa kept that ball in play for some time. Too much firepower at the front row. And a point scored. Jackets on a back set this time. That's off the block. Covered nicely by the back row of the Patriots. Torres puts it over. High set right in the middle. Spiked over. Back row there's Dominguez to keep that one alive. Free hit coming up for Edcouch Elsa. Yellow Jackets on a back set this time. That's down for the point on a back kill by Sarah Flores. 10-4 game. And this sport of momentum, a.k.a. volleyball, any little thing can flip the switch. Jackets serve it over. Back row there to play that. Middle, over on the Edcouch Elsa side. Set it up. Missed chance there. Here come the Patriots on a center set for Lerma. Back row there to play that. Good dig that time by Sambillo. Challenge at the net. Ball back on the Patriots side. Set it up on a back set. Lerma. Block back over. Again, continued active play by Ibarra on that front row for Edcouch Elsa. This rotation through. That's off the block and a point for Edcouch Elsa on a hit by Megan Acevedo. 5-point game. Patriots leading. Some Veau back of the service line. Just gets that over. Patriots set it up off the net. Spiked across. Played by the Yellow Jackets. Tip past the blockers. Ball back up and alive on the Mission Veteran side. And a nice placement that time by Stephanie Torres scores the point. Torres scores. Lerma rotates back to serve. Front row, Riley Barnett. Jackets get it over. That one carries out. Point scored to Edcouch Elsa. 5-point game. Jackets back to serve again. On a jump serve across. Good play on the back row for the Lady Patriots. Set it up off the net. Spiked across. Good dig on the back row by Edcouch Elsa. That's Arisa Cavazos back there still. Ball tipped over. Cavazos there to pass it. A high set and off the block. Played again by the Jackets to keep that alive. Tip past the blockers. Dominguez is back there for the Patriots. Here's Barnett in the net. Point Edcouch Elsa. 11-7 game. Sarah Flores back to serve. Flores with a jump serve. Lerma with a pass, set up Barnett in the front row. Back over, Barnett punches that up high. Now they'll set her. Tips it, blocked off the block. Point, Mission Veterans. Riley Barnett back off the net. Plays that one for the point. 5-point lead. And a serve by Stephanie Torres. High set, that's a big kill attempt, and down it goes. Point Edcouch Elsa. Jackets able to put that one down. 4-point game. Back to serve is Cavazos. Cavazos just gets it over. Patriots still playing it on the back row. Lerma's back there to help them out. Jackets dig that. Now they'll set it up at the front. Missed chance there as that one is in the net. And a point to Mission Veterans. Lady Patriots up by 5. Substituting back in, Ronnie Cantu. She'll serve. Gets that across. Spiked across on the angle. Lerma there to dig that. Set up Barnett. This time whistles it home. Barnett from that left side, outside hitting. 6-point lead, Mission Veterans. This one has the same feel as game 1 did. Mission Veterans had that lead and just kind of controlled the ball game. Game 2, Edcouch Elsa did that after we reached the midway point of the game. Each team with a win as we're playing here in game number 3 of this best of 5. Barnett again, this time blocked, and momentum carries that out of bounds. Point Mission Veterans. Cantu back to serve. Just gets it over. Ball kept alive. That one carries out of bounds. High set this time, tipped off the block. That's a point. On the timeout, 9-point lead. Back after this.
Start the new year off right. Alpha Men's Primary Care wants to remind all men it's time for your annual physical. Call to schedule an appointment. It's about the body, mind, and emotion. Stop feeling sluggish, having no energy, or being stressed. Alpha Men's Healthcare believes in a holistic approach to your overall health, even if you have low testosterone, diabetes.
Back here after a timeout, 17-9 game as Edcouch Elsa is able to score. Ball back off the net. (17-10) game. Ball still alive, and a big kill this time by the Lady Patriots, and they go back up by 8. Patriots able to put that one down. Ball at the net. Out of bounds on that one. 18-11 game. Spiked across and down for the point. 19-11 Mission Veterans. Back to serve is Bella Dominguez. Jackets play it. High set in the middle, and Lerma puts that one down. 9-point game. Mission Veterans on top here in game number 3. Back over on the Edcouch Elsa side. And that's down for the point. Jackets able to score. Eight-point game, though. Brianna De La Pena to serve. Ball up in the rafters. Played out of there nicely. Lerma gets it across. Back row there to dig that as Elizondo keeps it in play. Back corner played by the Lady Patriots. Short hit. Ball at the net. Passed up high. High set. Tipped over the left hand. And a point scored for Stephanie Torres. Torres using the offhand to get that point. That sails out of bounds. 22-12 the score. Jump serve across. Jackets play that over. Patriots looking to score again, and do. Lerma puts it away, 11-point lead. Biggest lead for either team right now in either of the first 3 games played. Mission Veterans at 23. Spiked in the net. Point Mission Veterans. Just across. Spiked over, played by the Jackets. Punched over on the Patriots side. Good set here for Lerma. Tips it down and in. Point scored. Patriots now one away from capturing game 3 here in this best-of-5 matchup. Cassie Lerma back to the service line. A high set for the Jackets. That's off the block and a point for Edcouch Elsa. 10-point game. 24-14. Edcouch Elsa will have to dig deep here in this one. Just off the net, that's an ace. 24-15. Let's take a look if I can unveil some football for you. Our first Thursday video game will be at Sam Stadium in Brownsville. Sherryland Rattlers taking on the Pace Vikings, a couple of playoff teams from last year. Both with plenty returning. Got that one down as our audio game of the night. We'll also be at PSJA. Flower Bluffs at PSJA. We'll have coverage from there. It's just a peek. I'll tell you some additional football coverage coming up. Here in volleyball, Mission Veterans back up in this series. They lead 2-1, capturing game 3 here convincingly. Game 4 coming up.
Or gained weight. Let Alpha Men's Primary Care help you increase your energy, stamina, endurance, and quality of life. Start feeling young again. Alpha Men's Primary Care is changing the way men's health care is done.
Fans, if you want to look your best at the next game, then let Chewy's Custom Sports go to work for you. From custom designs and graphics to mass production in-house. If it's hats, shirts, buttons, mugs, cups, banners, and more, then Chewy's is there for every team and every sport. A veteran-owned company in touch with the community. It's Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito.
Hi, we're PJ Southwest Salinas, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Hola, les habla su amigo Benjamín Gómez, el alcalde de San Benito, invitando a toda la gente que venga a visitarnos aquí a San Benito. Crucen por el puente Los Indios, más bien conocido como el puente de Lucio Blanco. Visítenos a las atracciones que tenemos aquí en San Benito. Aquí los esperamos. Muchas gracias. Su amigo Benjamín Gómez.
Trevino's Restaurant in Edinburgh, now serving quality, fresh, delicious food. Treat your taste buds and enjoy the relaxing atmosphere. Join us from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day, Friday and Saturday until midnight. Trevino's. Everyone's a winner at Kano Auto Sales 2 in Harlingen. Choose from a wide selection and score big today on West Expressway 83.
Right now, check out this 2014 Hyundai Elantra Gt. This car is loaded with a leather interior, satellite radio, Bluetooth, and it's yours today for zero money down and $175 a month. That's right, no money down. Drive away today, just $175 a month. Or feel the power of this 2016 Dodge Challenger. This includes the RT Scat Pack, includes navigation, satellite radio, a reverse camera, an Alpine stereo system. Practically new with just 31,000 miles, powered by a 6.4-liter 392 Hemi engine. This today on the lot at $33,999.
Financing is available with lending for all types. Every deal's a winner at Kano Auto Sales 2, in business since 2002, Harlingen, Texas. Back here at Mission Veterans in Mission, Texas on a Tuesday night. Volleyball coverage coming your way from the home of the Patriots, the Lady Patriots, taking on the Edcouch Elsa Yellow Jackets as we set into sail of game number 4. Jackets watches the first serve, comes over, will spike it off the block. Ball back on the Jacket side. Edcouch Elsa gets it over. Here come the Patriots. Swinging away, middle, and down it goes. Point scored. Patriots with a kill. Now they'll say that was tipped. Nothing doing. They'll call a point to Mission Veterans. Check that to Edcouch Elsa. They'll get the point. 1-0 Edcouch Elsa. Now they don't put the point up as they just are having them serve. So all of that for naught. That was a practice run. Jackets now set it up. In the net it goes. Now the scoreboard will change. I bet it's 1-1. It is. 1-1 score. What happened is everyone left the scorer's table down there. Not sure where the official score went, but now they'll get someone into place for that. Ball over on the Patriots side. Diving play to keep it alive. Set it up on the back row. Nice play that time. Patrolling the back line is Vita Ibarra. Lerma takes that off the block and scores a point for the Patriots. Mission Veterans up at 2-1. And serving. Kayla Perez puts this one into play. Veau puts it over. That's off the net and a point scored for Mission Veterans. Karina Salinas on the finish. 3-1 game. Next serve for the Patriots. In the net it goes. A service error. Point Edcouch Elsa. Jackets to serve. His back is Veronica Elizondo. Elizondo puts it over. Patriots on a high back set this time from the right side. Good coverage that time on the back row for the Jackets. Acevedo to keep it alive. There's Dominguez racing over to keep that one going. Ball carries out of bounds, and we're tied at 3 apiece. You start saying more names on the back row than you are the front. And you know there's some activity going on competing for these points. That one's blocked. Ball back on the Jacket side. Set it up off the net. Punch it over. Free hit opportunity. Good pass by the Yellow Jackets. A high back set that's off the block. Dominguez there with a pass. On the money for the center set. Blocked back on the hit by Lerma. Ball back over. Jackets able to cover that. Set it up in the middle. Punched it on an angle past the blockers this time. Patriots right back to Lerma in the center. In the net it goes. Edcouch Elsa takes the lead. Yellow Jackets competing and taking the lead here in game 3. Next serve across. Played by Mission Veterans. Back set this time off the net. Played by the Jackets. Back on the Patriots side with a jump set for Lerma. Two hands it over. Got the point. Tie game. Lerma saw everyone backpedaling just a bit to get ready to cover a big hit. Took a lot off of that and found the well-placed opening in the defense. All tied at 4 apiece. Patriots looking to lead, but 2 hits is called, and Edcouch Elsa will score. Lady Jackets back up here, 5-4. De La Pena to serve. Just gets it over. That's out of bounds. All tied at 5 apiece. Talked about our Friday games of the week. We'll have a system in play for the Mission Veterans game. We'll have an additional system at Raymondville, La Feria at Raymondville. We'll be coming to you from Harlingen South as Edinburgh High's in town. Port Isabel is at Porter. We'll have that one for you. And Harlingen playing at Sherryland Pioneer. We've got that one too. Spike across. Points scored. Edcouch Elsa back up. Continued looking at games we're covering, broadcasting on Friday. Rivera Raiders at Brownsville Veterans, and we'll also have El Paso Monwood at Los Fresnos. That's all our Game 1 coverage, Week 1 on a Friday. Back to video coverage on Saturday as McAllen's Bulldogs will be at Lopez. We'll have coverage there. Spike across, Veterans with the lead, up 6-5, or check that, Patriots trailing, and now another point to Edcouch Elsa. Jackets make it 7-5. Just into the net it goes. Boy, service errors are big when you're playing against good competition. Patriots to serve it up. Jackets with a high set, spiked off the block, played still on the Jacket side, now back over. Patriots switch it off to attack, and Barnett puts it away, ties it up. Riley Barnett with another kill. Tipped over, points scored. Patriots back on top at 8-7. Just across, played by Edcouch Elsa off the net. Spiked over. Off the rafters. Jackets with a real good chance here. Tip it over the blockers. Good back row play, though, by the Patriots as Anaya was able to keep it alive. That one sails out. Point Mission Veterans. They go up 9-7. Ball still alive. Patriots with a high set. Tipped over the blockers. That sails out of bounds. .10-8 game, Mission Veterans on top. Spiked over, played by the Lady Patriots. Big swing, but that carries out of bounds as Barnett reached back for a little extra. Let that one land. That one stays in play. Back set this time, punched over. Jackets trying to tie it up. That's off the block. Good coverage that time by the Patriots. They'll go to take an additional lead. Nothing doing. Block back at you. We're tied at 10. 10 apiece as Edcouch Elsa has shown the ability to sustain long rallies and earn some of those points that normally the Patriots put in their pocket. Tough return to serve here. Free hit for the Jackets. Pass on the money. A high set from the left. Punched over. Missed chance there. Patriots on the attack. Set up Barnett. Block back at you, though. Point Edcouch Elsa. From a defensive perspective, the Jackets selected to go for the block on that play, and it pays off. Up by 1. They'll serve again, and that's in the net. Couple of service errors in this game by the Jackets of Edcouch Elsa. Jackets play it over. Point scored, Edcouch Elsa. Bella Dominguez reaching her foot out to try to keep that ball alive. Edcouch Elsa leading and serving. And that one carries out of bounds. So 3 times the serves have missed for Edcouch Elsa here in this game. Serve over. Back set this time. Tip back across the net. Edcouch Elsa at the center. Block back at you again. Jackets attack this time to Veau. Off the block this time. Gets over on the Patriots side. They'll set it up. And played on the back row this time by the Jackets. Set up Veau off the net this time. Across with the angle. That's a point. Edcouch Elsa back on top 1. 13-12 your score. One-point game. Veronica Elizondo serves it up. Set up to Lerma this time. Ties us at 13. Cassie Lerma back on the front row. Able to get that one to go. Patriots now back on top. 14-13 the score. Jump set this time. Lerma, that's blocked back at her. Punches it over. That's in on the back row. Tied at 14 apiece. Patriots set it up in the middle, spiked over. A good dig that time by Edcouch Elsa. On the back row, off the block. That's a point for Edcouch Elsa. Back row attack that time produces a point. Lerma this time, and she'll put it away off the curl. Ties it at 15 here in game number 4 of this best-of-5 series. You get the feeling if a team can gain a 3 or 4 point lead in this one, that may be enough to win it. It's just the way this match has played out so far through the night. Patriots are able to dig that. Second hit over. Jackets set up Veau across the net, and on the angle, it is out of bounds. Point Mission Vets. Patriots score. Two-point lead, Mission Veterans. Back set this time, that's off the block. Patriots up 2. Lerma to make it 3. Nothing doing just yet. Edcouch Elsa will set it off the net. Another good chance here. Lerma past the block. Easy point. 3-point lead, Mission Veterans. 18-15. Critical point here in this game. Back to serve is Sarah Sambillo. Lerma spikes it over. Ball caroms out into the stands. Making it an 18-16 game. Tipped over by the Jackets. Punched over by the Patriots. Jackets on the attack. Set it up for Flores. Got it over. Good play by Lerma to keep that alive. Ball back over on the Edcouch Elsa side. How about that play back on the back row by Allison Anaya? Point scored, Mission Veterans. Take your pick on Lerma or Anaya on the best play on that rally. Edcouch Elsa down by 3. No block established. Dominguez back there to play that off the back row. Ball back over on the Edcouch Elsa side. A high set in the middle. Patriots have it. Tipped over. Ball played by the Jackets. Up near the net. And challenge one there. 4 hits called on Mission Veterans. Point Edcouch Elsa. Jump serve is over. Big spike, down and in and a point. Mission Veterans scores a point. Left-hand swing, right there is Lerma to dig that. Barnett puts it over. Edcouch Elsa down by 3. That's off the block. What a play that time as Cantu makes a play. Diving play on the back row as Cavazos keeps that one alive on the Edcouch side. Spiked over. Cavazos right there again. Still on the back row. They will finally get it over. Right back at you. Cavazos the pass. The set by Sambillo. The hit off the net. Point scored. Megan Acevedo puts it away. Jackets down by 2. That's off the net. Dominguez there with a diving play. Lerma from the back row. Second hit over. Dominguez again there. Cantu tries to make it. Nothing doing. Point Edcouch Elsa. 1 point game is the Yellow Jackets. Digging deeper here in game 4. They need a win here just to get us to game 5. Serve over on a 1 point game. Tipped over. Jackets looking to tie here. Pass the block and point scored. We're tied at 20. Tipped off the block. Jackets keep it alive. Back set, back row. There's Lerma. Ball right back over. Good chance here. High set, Barnett. Put it away. Lerma made some plays. Barnett, when given the chance, can end a rally in the blink of an eye. Did so there. 21-20 game. Patriots to serve it up. Cantu gets it over. High set in the middle. That's going to be 2 hits called. Point scored to Mission Veterans. Ball at the net, punched up in the air. Blocked again on the Edcouch Elsa side. Back row. That's just a bit outside the line. And a 3-point lead. Timeout called by Edcouch Elsa. It's not over, but Mission Veterans in good shape. Back after this.
Our professional advisors at Employee Retirement Services have been providing financial and retirement planning for many years for employees of different employment.
If you've spent your career in education and are ready for the next chapter, let the professionals at Employment Retirement Services help. You've worked hard, and now it's time to relax and enjoy with peace of mind and security.
Help fulfill your retirement needs. Come experience the difference with us.
And let's plan your retirement together.
Call us at 956-440-8774 to schedule your appointment today.
Hi, we're the Edinburgh Bobcats. Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Back here on Real Sports Live in a 3-point game. Mission Veterans trying to close out this series. Barnett tried to put that one down. Played by the Jackets. The pass was there, but then the next hit scores the point for the Lady Patriots, and they are in control now of closing this one out. Ronnie Cantu back at the service line. Short serve over. A high set, spiked off the block. Patriots punch that back over. Jackets can stave off a game point here with a good set. Dominguez is back there. Patriots trying to close it right here. Barnett off the block, got the point. Patriots win it in 4. 25-20 in the final game. Tightly contested ball game, and like I was telling you at the start of this one, this Edcouch Elsa team is coming on. They got better throughout the summer and are certainly better now than what we saw even a couple of weeks ago. 25-20 the score. Nice job again on the camera for Ivan Guerrero helping us out from Mission Veterans. Patriots freshman, we'll see him on the field soon. I got to let him go. He was yawning. I know he's got to get up early for practice tomorrow. It's going to do it for our broadcast. We got to get over and help our crew find some commercials. As Marcus gets right in front of the camera there. We got to go help the other crew find some commercials over the Sherry Lane game. Hope you enjoyed this broadcast. We also have a broadcast coming your way from McAllen Row. Bert Ruiz and Alex will take care of the broadcast there. Until next time, Mission Veterans, Lady Patriots win it. So long for a while.